So, if one of two teams lose today, we are safe. We have got 2 wins in the last 3 games, so we're kind of on form. Let's roll the intro and get this season finished. Hello and welcome back to Around the World in FM26. So, you join us here. We're on £825 a week. The question is, do I tell them we're going to resign, or do I just let my contract run out? What I'm going to do is I'm going to play till we're safe, and then I might resign at the end of the season. So the team to face Polokwane City is Quebecer in goal, Fernandez, Martial, Cano and McKees at the back, and Ganga and Ngonga in midfield with Toboshi and Stevens out wide of Kanu and Mazabuku up top. I think this will be our last season here. I think it's time to move on. You know, we played this season just to see what things would be like. We're in our lovely kits. I really like these kits. We played our season and we've done well. Pretty much guaranteed to stay up. I think if we get any kind of result here, it is guaranteed, isn't it? Because aren't these one of the teams below us in the league? So it's still kind of in our own hands. It's unlikely that we're not going to be safe though, because obviously Orbit College as well. But let's just check that. Yes, so if we win, we are guaranteed safety. Orbit College not playing today, but a win would guarantee us safety. So that's what we're going to try and do, or a draw even would guarantee us safety at this point. Good play there. Yes. Oh, superb. And again, there we go, Stevens. Can he find a ball across? He cuts in and has a shot that's a bit wayward. He could have just played a nice ball across and done something there, but hey. So we are away from home in this game. But as you can see, after this, there's only 1 game left to play, and we are currently 6 points clear. So yeah, we would be safe. And we're gonna leave. Even if it takes us a little bit of time. Yeah, we'll do that, why not? Even if it takes us a little bit of time to find a job, I think it's the right move now. I think we've done a good job here. We've looked after finances. We've managed to build up and stay up. So it'll be a good opportunity for someone new to come in and hopefully build on our success. I've got some of our better players are on new contracts, so they're going to be staying around. I've been playing it like we're going to be playing another season because I want to see our former teams do well. And when we come to... Oh, Martial gets a goal. Superb play. Not so much with the dancing, but great corner towards the back post. It comes in. Martial rises and slots it home. But yeah, when we do our recap, I would like to see every team do well. And we'll have a look. What I might also do is potentially create a league where I'm going to save on a different save the end of this, and so we can create a tournament. Great play, where we can extract the team and potentially create a tournament. But we are doing this in style, 2 set piece goals, but we are pretty much done. Oh, unlucky. So what we might do then is I'm going to play the last game off camera of the season, because there's no point in showing it. It means nothing if we win this. And then we will come back, resign, or leave the club, should I say, and just talk about some of the names. You know, we've got like Nganga and Gonga, who I've loved. Kanu, Mazibuku, who's one for the future. You know, we've got some good players. I really like Mazibuku, and he could do bits in the summer. That's offside, and was offside the minute the ball was played. Clearly, no need to do anything. Have a t-shirt, have a biscuit, Mr. Linesman. But yeah, we're playing well at the moment. So it's sort of heavy-hearted to say goodbye. I've really enjoyed my time here, and you know, we will be saving this. I am tempted, however, to continue this a little bit, continue with this team a little bit, and see if I can get us to the next level. But obviously it's time to move on. This is a journeyman save. Yes, we've fallen in love with this team, but as I said, it's a journeyman save. We can't stay somewhere forever, unfortunately, no matter how much we'd like to. Stevens, it's basically full time. I was going to say Stevens and Toboshi can come off, but we are actually at full time, so kind of pointless. But we've done it. We're officially safe. Get in there. And players committing their futures to the club. Bonuses have been paid out. Relief for Midlands Wanderers as they secure survival with a game to go. What are the board now saying? The board are pleased. The supporters are happy. Everybody's happy. I think we will play our next game off camera, and then we'll be back, and it will be time to say goodbye. I'll see you once we've finished the next game. So I said we would resign at the end of the season, and that's what we've done. We've resigned. I clicked to resign at the end of the season. So after the last game, it just kicked us out the club. Which is a bit of a shame. We lost the last game 3-2. But I've just for clarification, Mazabuku, and Stevens getting the only goals there. So let's have a look at manager vacancies. We've applied for Melbourne City and Halifax Wanderers in Canada, and Melbourne City, obviously, Australia. The next thing is, maybe Argentina, Juventus ladies. That could be fun. LAFC in the MLS, not really. J-League, but it's probably a bit much for us at the moment. We could go to Uruguay. That could be a bit of fun. Melbourne Victory. We'll apply for that. Golden Arrows, they've just been relegated though, haven't they? Yes, they've just been relegated. So Golden Arrows, not worried about. Obviously, our former club. Austria Lucental 13th. We could potentially go and finish the season off there. Is there another league below them? No. So we'd have to... Oh, they are pretty much safe, I'd imagine. They would be safe now. So season will be over. So we could go to the Austrian second tier. That's a possibility. That could be interesting. Shall we apply for that one as well? Portugal. Well, they finished... Two teams that finished 5th. Mexico, not ready for that yet. If I go to, the Americas or Mexico, somewhere like that, then it needs to be the right job at this stage. Tigres, their job's insecure. They finished top. They won the league. So why is their job insecure? I don't know. Stern Graz in Austria. That could be a good little ode, but apart from that, there's not really that much at the moment. So what I'll do is, I'm not going to put you through the agony of interviews and things like that, but we'll come back right at the end of the season, the 1st of July or something, and see what jobs are available. It looks like we've got South African football has been in touch with some question. Okay, that's just right. So I'll come back when we've either found some other jobs to apply for, or we've done an interview, and we'll go from there. So we're back. This is confusing. DFC, the board have invited you to attend an interview to discuss the vacancy. It's missing the buttons. We can't apply. So we'll go to this one. They are different. Look, it's DFC, and then DFC, and I quite like Bengal Goloro. So we're going to go to this interview. I am going to show it because I just wanted to show you the bug. And now that we're here, we might as well. It's great. How would you overcome the relatively... I like to think I get on well with other languages and could learn it pretty quickly, which is a complete lie. Although I do know a little tiny bit of Hindi, but not much. I have some reservations regarding the fact you have never managed in the country. Can you explain why that shouldn't be an issue? My standing in the game should be more important in your decision process than whether I've managed in the country. This is the best chance I've had to work in the country, and I hope to finally be given. I think my standing in the game, we did well at the last club. You've never managed a club of our modest size and reputation. Do you think you can handle working at this level of football? I have plenty of experience with bigger clubs, and that's given me the wealth of knowledge to draw upon wherever I work. You have so far managed one team throughout your entire career. Is that good or a bad thing in your opinion? There isn't much loyalty left in football anymore, but I think it reflects well on me that I've shown plenty of it. Why are you interested in dropping down to a club of this stature? It won't make sense to a lot of people. I'm looking for a new challenge. Why have you felt it acceptable to apply for on each occasion I wasn't enjoying myself and wanted a fresh start? I feel it's acceptable when whatever. Can you explain why you appear to be in the running for many jobs? Merely considering my options. Why have you found it so hard to control your club finances? That was a long time ago. How do you feel about potentially replacing a manager who was very much liked by his supporters? My relationship with fans is clear for all to see. We're not expecting anything of you this season. We'll discuss next season. Okay. Consider, if hired, continue my development. Okay. Nothing else. So that would be a step down, going to the Indian First League from South. Interesting. That is the top league in India, would be classed as a step down. Right, we'll have a quick look to see what else is available. We've applied for a few jobs, so we'll just go out of that now. Oh, no. Overview. Where's career? There we go. Manager vacancies. So we'll go up to the top. We've applied still for Melbourne City, Rapid Bucharesti from Romania, Melbourne Victory from Australia, Austria Lusandorf from Austria. We've applied for HFX Wanderers, Canada, Nantong Zion from China, which, yes, I know, that's going to be fun looking at me pronounce names. So let's have a look to see what else. Ooh, WSL. I think that might be a bit beyond us at the moment. We could go Cruz Azul from Mexico. I don't know. Myanmar Missiones from Uruguay. Myanmar. Oh, they're down in 13th at the moment. 6th overall because I don't know. That could be a possibility. We could create some kits. Let's apply for that one. Serbia. Yeah. I don't fancy Serbia. Oh, Korea. I don't think we'll get it, but we'll apply for it. I think that's beyond us. Israel. Don't really want UAE. Now that could be fun. Brand new league to FM. Let's do it. We've got to, haven't we? I don't think we'll get it this time, but next time maybe. Anywhere else? Denmark, probably not yet. We could go to the second division in Japan. That could be interesting. So we'll just apply for both of them. Colombia. There's another China job. We'll apply. Another Korean job. Oh, that might be the one that I just applied for. They've turned me down. Third division in Japan. Indian Premiership. Again, we've gone for Indian jobs, so right, I will be back if we have any further news. So we were offered one of the Bengaluru job in India. Obviously, that would be a step down, but we had an interview with Nantong Ziyong, and in China, they want to finish mid-table. Okay. They're offering 2.5. Can I get 2.7 maybe? Maybe? Suggest? Oh, we can. I think we've got to take it. And the naming side of things is going to be incredibly interesting. So, we have a new job. It's going to be Nin Tong Xian. Let's continue. A day, and we are in. So we'll just have a quick look. Yeah, I'm fine. Just confirm the captains. Keep them the same at the moment. So we've got a good squad. Really good goalkeeper. Okay, we've got some players. You know, we could do something here. So let's end the episode there, and tomorrow I will welcome you into the club, and we will get some kits and stuff put into the game. So I will see you tomorrow. But if you've enjoyed that, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I've been the Masked Manager, and until next time, I have spoken.